Hi guys, how are you doing? If you are new here, my name is Dean Daddy, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back and thanks for always coming back and watching my content. I don't take it for granted. Yeah, I've been away for some time. Motherhood and plus tulikuwa tunaandamana. Yeah, that's why I was away, but I'm back. Without talking so much, on today's video, I want us to talk about essentials, baby essentials, zile vitu unataka. And if you're pregnant, congratulations first. So there's those things that you need, the baby essentials, zenye ni the must. Usi overdo like I did. So that is what we are going to talk today. So without wasting much time, let's get into the video. So the first thing I think you need is onesis. Is it onesis or onesies or bodysuits? Whatever you call them. Yeah, that's the first thing you need. And usinunue mingi sana. At the beginning, this to newborn, they outgrow outfits so fast. So you don't have to buy so many of them. So buy a few, especially for 0 to 3 months. Nunua tu kidogo. Like 3, 4, 5. Nesa unaweza nunua mingi from 3 to 6 months at least evil, but don't overdo like the 0 to 3 months. Don't repeat the mistakes I did. The other thing you need is cotton rompers. Cotton rompers ni zile rompers zenye si heavy, like zile right rompers. You need them because katoto kakiwa kadogo sana kushinda ukafarisha like trousers and na awezi kafarisha like trouser na hizo ma t-shirt na whatever. Bado nitambo aje. Then jina inapotea. Bado ikuangi imekatika. So you should I think rompers zinakuanga a bit better. Yeah, zinakuanga better and way easy. And again, for 0 to 3 months usinunue vitu mingi. Akatava like I have them, a lot of them, zenye zingine hata hajaiva, zingine ameva just once because they have to grow them so fast. So the other thing is first you need them, and if possible buy cotton first because kakiwa kadogo it's better juu ya kitofu before ikatike, inasaidianga sana, itasaidia. So the other thing you need is kofia. Yeah, kofia, but don't usinunue mingi. Like me, I did sijui nilikuwa nimenunua dozens ngapi because I was buying things, nilikuwa nanunua vitu na wholesale. Niliprefer kununua vitu na wholesale. So you can imagine nilikuwa nimenunua vitu mingi. Akuvas. Hata zingine ni mpya bado hajaiva because alikataa kofia from way back. Kakuwa kadogo kabisa. So buy like 2 or 3, usinunue mingi. The other thing is mitten. Unashikanga katoto mikono unasikia kako very cold. So I would advise ununue mitten. And I can see mingi bado. Ununua mitten, hazikwangi expensive. I think kuna 30 bob, 50 bob, depending unanunua wapi. They're not expensive. So buy them. The other thing is socks. You will need them. Juu ya baridi nimesema wanakuanga very cold a lot of time. So you will need them, but don't overdo. Usinunue mingi again. Nunua tu kidogo. The other thing is sweaters. Yeah, sweaters. So nunua sweaters. You have to keep your baby warm, especially depending na kwenye uko, kama kwenye tunaishi kuna baridi and whatever, so you need them. Yeah, the other thing is receiving set. You need receiving set. Kwa hiyo inakuanga poa sana juu inakujanga na everything, like iko na trouser, iko na kofia, iko na sweater, iko na mitten, iko na bib, like iko na, it's all inclusive. You need them, especially mtoto akienda hosi na akitoka. And if I happen to give birth again, vitu zingine zote nitanunua za mtumba. Then kitu yenye nitanunua mpya ni receiving set. Because those things are very expensive and anava just once or twice na anaziacha. So I think kununua mtumba is better than ununue receiving set mpya. Like zile vitu zenye katapata the first few days mpya. That is what I would do if I happen to give birth again. Although not soon. Not soon. The other thing you need is beep. Ya ile ya kuwekela mtu hii. Sometimes kanatapikanga sana and kumwaga mate, especially kama sahi. Juu wangu ni kama meno zinamea, you'll need them. So buy them, not so many. The other thing you need is liners. Liners, you'll need them. Like maybe kupanguza mtoi. I'm finding myself using liners almost na everything. So you need them. Yeah, the other thing you need is warm baby shoes. I would advise ununue hata kama ni I would advise to buy warm baada ya kununua zile heavy. You know, nilikuwa nimenunua I think 3 warm, 2 heavy. Hizo heavy baby shoes zile zinakanga baby blanket. I think I only use one. And hata hiyo moja like ni kuwekelea place yenye maybe kwa penye analala na mwekelea hapo. But you know, you don't use them. They're so heavy. And you know, hata kama you don't need them, especially kama sahi kuna jua, you won't use them. So just invest in warm baby shoes. Hizo at least utatumia for some time. So you'll need them. The other thing you need is flannels. You'll need them. Especially maybe ukiekelea mtoi kumchange, ukiekelea unaenda na mtoi place, usimwekelee just place inakaa tu hivyo. Just, you know, ekelea tu flannel hapo then kaekelee juu, you'll need it. And again, hata kuna mtu nilisikia akisema you can use them for like ukiosha mtoi kumpangozea, you can use them still. Yeah, so and again, yeah, you can use it for that. So the other thing, it's for bath time. Like ile time unaosha mtoi, what you'll need a basin or bath station. Bath station can be a bit expensive kidogo. If you can't afford it, you can nunua basin. At least kuwa na basin ya mtoto ya kumuoshea. Don't just use the karai yenye unatumianga nyinyi mkitumia. At least nunua tu basin, hata kama ni ile cheap, at least akuwa anatumia yake. You know, they're so prone to eating bacteria na nini, awananga immune system iko poa. So just mnunulie tu yake peke yake. The other thing you need is baby towel. You'll need it. And if possible, nunua yenye ni cotton. And at least ni, you know, the baby is so tiny, skin yake bado ni haijashika vizuri, so you'll need it. So buy baby towel. The other thing you'll need is washcloths. I've never used them. So for me, I use liners. So you don't have to buy the baby clothes. You can use your liners kama uko nazo. And again, those baby clothes, they are a bit tiny, so I prefer using liners. They serve better. So you can use the washcloth, or you can use liners. And liners serve better. The other thing you need is soap ya kuosha mtoi ama moisturizer. If you know, nilikuwa nimenunua ile carton inaitwa Cassons yenye inakujanga na baby oil, moisturizer, powder na all those, and they affected my baby's skin. So I would advise for the baby soap, nunua Sunlight, because that is what I was advised by the doctor to use juu ya skin yake. You know, wanakuanga na very sensitive skin. So for baby soap you can use, badala ya kununua those very expensive one, nunua Sunlight. Kuna kale kadogo kanatukanga 30 bob. Yeah, that will serve you best. Alafu haitamu affect skin yake. For baby moisturizer or cream, don't invest so much na hizi mafuta very expensive. As I've said, baby skin is very sensitive, so don't over invest in them. You never know, utanunua and you won't use them. Like for me, those Cassons, I've never used it. I used it kidogo, ikamu affect skin. But right now we are using Epimax and Arimis. Yes, Epimax and Arimis. Epimax ni ya kurudisha skin yake irudi like kawaida, juu ilikuwa imeaffectiwa na the other oils. Then sasa ikirudi kabisa, we continue using Arimis until at least kafike ile place yenye skin yake itakuwa at least imeshika kabisa. Yeah, so the other thing you need is diapers. Obviously, you need diapers. You need wet wipes. Then you need diaper cream. You know, sometimes wanakuanga na rash juu hiyo mkojo yake. Okay, wangu hajai kuwa nayo, so at least mchange diapers mara mingi, usiache akae nayo sana. But again, if it happen kukua nayo, nunua diaper cream ile ya kumpaka. Or else ukimchange mpake ile mafuta yenye unampaka, mpake hapo, like unampaka before umchange, itazuia. Yeah, so the other thing you need is Macintosh ni ya kumwekelea, maybe you're going out, ama maybe unamchejea table room hapo kwa, or maybe kwa bed, you know babies kana ngojanga ile time umekatwa diapers ndio kana susu ndio kana pupu all such, so you need a Macintosh. Not a must, not a must. Si unaweza tumia tu in something else, but if it's a must you can buy at least one. Inatukanga at least 500 or 400 depending unanunua wapi. The other thing you need is for baby nursery, maybe place yenye mtoyana, which I don't have one. I don't have one because I'm still co-sleeping with my baby. So for me, I just bought the co-sleeper. Ile yenye unaekelea kwa bed yenye mnalala alafu mtoto analala hapo. You know kulala mtu yuko the same bed inakuanga a bit challenging. So but ukiwa na co-sleeper inakuanga very okay. If you don't have the co-sleeper na una bed ya mtoi, still you can use your baby show. Usiache alalie tu mattress yenye mnalalia ikiwa just like that. Tumia baby show, especially if you have the heavy baby show or the right baby show, ikunje vizuri, ekelea hapo, kalale hapo. Yeah, that would help. Then but if you are setting up the nursery, you have to buy the baby cot, the baby net, baby beddings, you know, everything that has to do with the bed, but don't use the inilangaje pillow, you know, kakiwa kadogo. Yeah, don't use all that. So the other thing you need is for baby care, like zile vitu you need for taking care of your baby. Number one, you need thermometer. I insist, thermometer. Okay, I would advise ununue care kit ikiwa yote. I have a video, I don't know itakuja before this or after this, ya care kit, zile vitu zote zenye ziko kwa care kit and how to use them. I really struggled before nijue, and cause nilikuja na nikajua, I decided why not do a video explaining everything and how to use it and what it's used for, maybe to make another mom's life easier as you struggle when you need to struggle when nikitafuta this and that and that. So it's coming, I don't know it's before this or after this, I don't know, but it's there, you'll check. So I would advise ununue baby care kit yote. It's very helpful, although the other things nimetumia kidogo, but the most important thing kwa hiyo care kit yote, it's the thermometer. If you can't afford the baby care kit, all of it, make sure you buy the thermometer. You'll use it. Maybe umena mtoto analia sana, mpime. Ukana joto iko juu, you know, thermometer, you'll need it. Just to be sure mtoto ako sawa, ayuko sawa, or anything, you'll need it. So invest in thermometer. I don't know ni pesa ngapi, but I think it's around 200 or 300. It's not expensive. The other thing you need is gas drops. You know, our watoto wanakuanga na gas kwa tumbo, especially kakiwa kadogo kabisa, after kameanza kunyonya kanakuanga na a lot of gas. So you can buy the gas drops or Invantol, whatever it's called, or gripe water. For me, nilinunua gripe water because it's baby friendly from kakiwa kadogo kabisa. So that is what I was using. So you can buy any of that. The other thing you need is nozzle drop. Nozzle drop ni I wish nimekuja nayo. You know, watu yufunga na mapua sana. So the nozzle drop inakwanga ya uneka tuto to drop kwa mapua zake, at least inasaidianga kumfungua. You'll need it because wanafungananga every time, day in day out, kamefungana. Maybe ni baridi, maybe ni joto, maybe ni nini, I don't know why wanakanga kama wamefungana. So for you not to struggle, it makes your life easier. You can buy it. If you can't afford it, just let it be. Si ya lazima. The other thing you need in ya lazima, it's cotton wool and surgical spirit. Kuna wenye wakienda hosi after umepata mtu unapeangwa dawa. Yeah, but if utapewa hiyo, kuna ile dawa mtu anapeangwa ya kupaka kwa initangwaje. Mbona hiyo jina inapotea? Kwa kitofu ndo ipone, you know, ikonge bado imekatika. But if hautapewa hiyo dawa, you'll need to invest in cotton wool and spirit, surgical spirit to be precise, ndio isaidie like your place ikatike, isipate infections and whatever. So you'll need that. For something else you'll need for maybe mom care, for yourself is, number one, you need nipple cream. You know, I wish someone told me, oh, I wish, kizungu, I wish someone told me ninunue nipple cream mapema, because you know breastfeeding can be so hard, especially unajua unanyonyesha then nipples zina crack. So to avoid all that, buy nipple cream. Acha ikuwe kwa wrist yako ya zile vitu nenda osi nazo. Immediately you get your baby, the first day you start breastfeeding that baby, start applying the nipple cream. It will help to avoid the nipples from cracking, because it's painful. It's very painful. So invest in nipple cream. The other thing you need for yourself is a breast pump. You'll need it. Ikuko na maziwa ama ikuwe haina. Maybe you'll have a lot of milk, so you'll need to pump ndo at least ipungue. You know, ikiaccumulate sana inakuanga mbaya. Unaweza tapata breast cancer or something. Haikuangi poa sana. So if you have a lot of milk, you'll pump to reduce the milk. You know, katoka kwa kadogo sana kajui kunyonya sana. Then the other thing is, maybe if you don't have enough milk, you'll have to pump. Do stimulate your breast, they produce more milk, so you'll need it either way. So invest in breast pump. It's not expensive. The cheapest I think ni the manual one ni 900, the electric one kuna 4500 or something. I wish nimekuja nazo because I have them too. Ningekuja nazo niwaonyeshe, but maybe I'll do a video of breastfeeding because nimesikia hiyo maswali sana, especially kwa TikTok nimeulizwa sana. So maybe I'll do that video of breastfeeding and the 2 breast pumps and how you use them. I'll do that. The other thing you need is maternity pants. They really help. You know, especially kama utapata mtoto through vaginal delivery. You know, if you go through CS, I don't think you need the maternity pants. You'd rather buy the pad itself. But for if you go through normal, you need maternity pants. You know, damu inatoka mingi sana, so you need the pants. They really help, because if you say utatumia pad, utakuwa unashinda kuchange every now and then, you're changing and they're very uncomfortable because itarik haraka. You know, damu inakuanga mingi. I didn't know, but inakuanga mingi. So if you never knew, you know now. So just buy the maternity pants. They're not expensive, kuna 700. So you can just buy one. At least hiyo moja unaweza tumia for 2 days, then damu itakuwa imepungua, then you can go back to using the pad itself. It really helps. The other thing you need is nursing bras. Inasaidia sana. You know, ukienda kunyonyesha, okay, sai so that ningeonyesha, you know, ukienda kunyonyesha unatoanga tu like unatoanisha, then your breastfeed inakuanga very easy. So you know, like utashinda like una struggle kutoa, no. If you have the alafu tena for the breastfeeding bras zinakuanga na breast pad, inakuanga na space ya kuweka the breast pads, so at least maziwa hata ikikuwa mingi it won't leak. So the other thing you need is storage bags za maziwa. If you have a lot of milk, or maybe if you're going back to work, ukikuwa na maziwa mingi itasaidia sana sana sana. The other thing you need is extras. So zile vitu si lazima ununue, but maybe if you have the money, you can, something like baby wardrobes, you can buy it, but you know, you don't have to. Like, okay, for me, nilinunua the plastic one, and then it's cheap. So you can buy the expensive one, kuna 10k, 15k, you can buy any, but it's not a must. Another thing you need is laundry basket. I think that should be a must. You need ile ya kuweka nguo za mtoi. You know, huwezi changanya nguo zako na za mtoi. You don't have to. So nunua that's laundry basket and baby basket, zile za kuoshea nguo zake. You know, upasi kuchanganya nguo zako na za mtoto, especially kakiwa kadogo kabisa. So just buy them. Then the other thing is stroller. It's not a must. Yes, a must, but if you can buy it, ina making life quick, a bit easy and cozy, you know. Yeah, vitu kama hizo, but hizo si za must. Nile maybe if you can buy them, if you can't, ni zile vitu nilisema usijipe pressure, ina maana. buy what you can. Vitu ndogo ndogo, just mtu akiwa mdogo, if you don't have to overdo. Like how many nilikuwa nimeandika list ya more than 50k what I needed for the baby. And say ndo najiuliza that what was I doing? Being a first mom now, una ideas of what you need, you can overdo everything. So you don't have to make the same mistakes that I did. Just buy vitu dogo, budget friendly, vitu kidogo juu mtoto ata overgrow. So thank you so much for watching my video up to here. Kindly make sure you subscribe, like and share. Until next time, bye bye.